This is it, guys. The moment you've all been waiting for. As you can see that it's very dark at the back. I can't fit this in my studio because of the size. So the review for the Joker Manor will have to be split into 3 videos. The first part being the front, second part of the video being the back or the interior, and the last one are the minifigures. So that's how I'm gonna be doing it, or else this video would be an hour long. So, and I have to use this version of it because, you know, it won't fit in my studio, and then I can't really make it like, so you're gonna make you're gonna see a bunch of reflections, but that's fine. So this is the Joker Manor. So I know I've been like telling you guys, oh, I'm gonna review this today, like blah 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 blah. But it's been 3 months since I got this, and I'm finally reviewing it. It's just really hard to decide how I'm gonna review this. So that's the whole Joker Manor right there. So we're gonna start at the bottom of the manor. So the first part of Joker Manor is the entrance. The entrance is really cool. Like 2 of the sides has these bombs. I really love the build for the fuse right there, because the fuse are they're very clever on how they're built. You can see they're like sided everywhere, and the fuse right there. And then also all these colors that are so rare. You can see there's like these like light pink, dark pink, like these like dark green, like the nature green, like this pink, and like the lavender. Like all this are just so good. Like it makes the set more valuable as well. So here there's like a steps to go in. Surprisingly, there's no doors, which is kind of weird. So, and there's also these to give it more like a staircase type of feeling. There's also that right there. I also like the overall shape of the whole entrance, and these are kind of like not connected at all. They're just like that. So there's like a hole there, so you can still get in. And these are actually rubber pieces, which is nice. These are supposed to represent lights. And on the top right here is the roller coaster connection. All the lime green behind are just to cover up like the middle part of it. And then here you can see there's a connection right here for the roller coaster tracks, and all these have like the wooden textures type of thing all the way right there. So this thing is like there's a lot going on here, which is pretty good. And then here, this part is where the first feature is. So you see there's some boxing gloves right there, and then there's actually like the lever thing from the back that you have to spin in order to get that feature, pretty much. So I'm gonna be taking one of the minifigures, such as Robin. So I'm going to be taking Mr. Robin, putting him here, right there. So I'm gonna put him right there for now. Okay, so I'm gonna put him right here. Let's say he's standing there, right? You can't see him properly, so he's right there. He's like, ooh, just pretend it's nighttime for like the Joker Manor. So you're gonna need to go around. There you go. It pretty much punches it. So you guys are gonna have to watch the second part of the Lego review of this in order to see that spinning thing at the back of the whole manor. The next part we're gonna be covering are the roller coaster tracks. So these are the new types of roller coaster pieces. So you can have the roller coaster right here in lime green, which is pretty nice. Whee! And it goes all the way back right there. You can see that. And this can actually stay in the middle right there, so you can have Robin, Joker, and another Robin, which is a weird dimension right here. There's 2 Robins. And then if you actually take out these roller coaster tracks, they have like the teeth here in the front. They have seat belts, all these pink like colors, the lime green and the seat, so it makes them all secure. These are like the wheels at the bottom and the connection right here. So, and there's also these like pegs thingy at the thing, so it stays on the tracks and doesn't fall off. So that's a really nice design for the new roller coaster piece. So the next part we're gonna be going through is all the texture details in the set. So kind of like all those parts right there. So these are all like the textured pieces. These are upside down with all the cheese slopes right there, and these pieces as well right here to make it look like the banner. This part is all repetitive, and then there's also this thing right here. So it's the same as the other side right there. The good thing is they all have different colors of windows. So this one is clear, that one's pink, this one's green, blue, yellow. Here it's blue, that one is clear, that's pink, that one's blue, that one's yellow, that one's green. So it's all color coded, which is nice. All these details as well are like all side like builds, like they're all side buildings right here, all the way there. That thing too with like the type of right there with the red slopes and stuff, and this, all those are cliff pieces which are very annoying to put. And then there's also all of these again, which are so repetitive. One is slightly higher than the other right here, and they all have the flag at the top, and it gives this like curve, like triangular like shape, and this like piece right here too, which is pretty nice. And then more of these like side piece thingy, and all the way there, all these side tiles, which is pretty nice as well. And then right here, it's kind of messed up. There's a bunch of studs right there, and this thing which also connects to the roller coaster. And then it's all just repetitive, which is a really boring build, and it's really annoying when it's so repetitive. But when you get to the top part of it, this is the large Joker sign. So it says the Joker. I really like that sticker here and here too, and the hair, like the hair build says the Joker. That is very creative. And all those pink lines and like those lights as well, you can actually move it like this. You can move it like that, but it stays curved or slanted. And all those purple pieces as well, which is pretty nice to get. And then there's also these flags right there, which is nice, and another one right here for the curved part. And then at the very top, there's a lot of Nexonites like shield, which you can actually spin around like 360. And then another flag at the top right there. It looks like it's glowing because of the light. And then at the back of that, there's a lever that makes him look everywhere, which is right here. You can see right there. And he's just like looking everywhere, so that's pretty nice as well. So, and then you can see that all of these parts, they're all like cheese slopes, which gives it like the spiky effect, which I really like. Same thing on here and there. And then if you actually go all the way to like the top part of the whole thing, you can see a better view of those like pattern right there. As you can see, that yellow black pattern, which I really like, and all those like these pieces as well, and then how the flag connections are built. And this, you can get a closer look and of the whole Joker Manor on the front view, of course. So that is it for the part 1 of the Joker Manor review, and make sure you watch the second part of this, which shows the backside. And yeah, have a Lego day. Bye.